Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere.
That's the only 90s penis song I could think of. Flamin' Dick.
Qualified two, right?
No
Yes.
one kicks like Gaston. No one punches like Gaston. No one spins their giant nightstick like Gaston. I can't even. Oh, I do see his little nightstick now. Respect the nightstick. You shut your dirty mouth. I love Surfbot. Just beat him to a whole new building. Maybe I'm a couple of beers in too. Don't worry about it. Oh, look at that delicious steak in the background. The amount of ridiculous Street Fighter inappropriate artwork in the universe is staggering.
It has been requested that I inform you that we are just lay people. We are not affiliated with Free Play Corporate and its subsidiaries in any way. Our opinions are our own and amazing and accurate. Yes. So that's true of all of us, and Free Play only begrudgingly lets us tell you them. I'm just kidding. They're cool. They're cool. But if we say something crazy, don't sue them.
Yeah. It's just us. It's a good disclaimer.
Come at us. Mostly
Come at
because I don't care.
Yeah.
Mike, start your comedy routine.
To bring it back to me real quick.
Some well-timed spam there.
Red accents, red accents.
Jumpity whoop.
Red accents.
Jumpity whoop. Jumpity whoop.
This is the only time I'm going to do this.
Jumpity whoop. Jumpity whoop. Jumpity whoop. Jumpity whoop. Jumpity whoop.
Red accents.
Jumpity whoop. Welcome, everyone in Free Play Arcade, to the greatest news broadcast on Twitch TV. Red Accents, our mission statement is simple. Force information into your skulls and massage it in with tender love and care as only the Red Accents can provide. I am Chase, the Anti-Myth, your host, as always. Tonight's fantastic show. We've got Andy Gay coming on. We got a special guest from out of this world. But right now, I believe that it is time for the one, the only, Michael Beltran, who is here this evening. He's working on an attendance streak, folks.
Oh, that's right.
He's consecutive appearances.
Consecutive appearances.
Wow.
Amazing. Hello, everybody.
Give it up for the one, the only, Mr. Snow Cone himself,
Unofficial.
Michael B. Unofficial Michael B.
That's right. It's been a while, Chase.
Yeah, man.
I've kind of missed you.
My son got a month older during that time.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, I'm a part-timer now, full-time dad. It's taking a toll. You know, I live about an hour and a half away. Love to spend some time with my dear friends at the originator of who I am as a person. I owe it to this arcade, this podcast. I owe it to Michael B. So,
This is all you, brother.
wow.
This is all you.
Well, here on the show, we do like to find out what's going on up there. Is there really a brain under that hat?
Sometimes.
And what's on Mr. Snowcone? What's going on with the scoop this week? Let's give it up for Snowcone's scoops.
Well, still unofficial nickname, unofficial picture,
Oh.
as it were. Everything's still unofficial, but the scoops, I've got some scoops for you.
It's a good clip right there.
No, it's not. Since
My face. Oh.
since
It's for the theme song.
it is. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, look at that. It's
Go ahead.
live TV, folks.
Go ahead.
All right, Snowcone scoops this week, folks. We're talking about NBA Jam. NBA Jam. We'll touch on it very briefly here, since we got a lot to bring you tonight, folks.
Jam.
But yes, we're going with some jam. Oh, jam, as Derek Harper says.
Do
But
you have a fact for us?
I do have a fact. I do have some facts for us. Yes, NBA Jam was the successor to Arch Rivals. Believe it or not.
Oh.
Arch Rivals, which is also a phenomenal
Yeah.
game. Yes.
Arch Rivals, not an official game of the logo, not an official NBA game.
Not an official NBA game, but
Done by Midway.
yeah,
Arch Rivals.
yes, done by Midway or
Okay.
Atari. You know, at that time, which they were kind of.
They had like a division split, buyout, whatever, something.
something like that
some
around that
corporate-
time frame.
Some
Yeah.
corporate stuff. Midway thought they had something good, split off. Midway, they were out of Chicago.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. And NBA Jam, of course, featured NBA players at the time from 92, I think, 93 maybe. Had Charles Barkley, Shaq, the first edition. No Michael Jordan. But then we go into NBA Jam Tournament Edition, which was the sequel to that, with updated rosters.
Well, and Shaq did make the console, did he?
Did not make the console.
Don't think
no,
so.
no,
Yeah.
he didn't make the
He was a
console.
big console player.
Yeah. Of course, we're talking about the
So I was
arcade version.
8 years old.
Yeah, I was. Gosh, how old was I at the time? A little bit
Don't
older.
date. Don't date yourself.
Yeah, I'll try not to.
The kids that look up to you, they don't want to know that.
They don't want to know the real age of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
That gray CGI,
yeah.
as is mine, that you can't see.
that's right. Yeah, it's pretty good actually.
It's going okay.
Yeah. But the tournament edition was the next in line of the series with updated rosters from that season, from
Yes.
the '94 season, if you will.
One of the greatest ever.
Yes, absolutely. They
Cons-
balanced out the game pretty
Console
well.
games, arcade games.
Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah.
man, what a year! What a year
Greatest.
that was, and a lot of teams had.
Whoa.
Yeah, I was getting a little. Excuse me. I've been fighting a cough this week, so
Yeah.
excuse me on that.
We get some Jergens over here.
Yeah,
We'll
exactly.
sanitize that down.
Yeah, oh yeah, you might want to do that. But you had updated
Wait,
rosters.
that's lotion. Oh, forget that.
Yeah,
No Jergens tonight, Mike. I know your tricks.
rub the headset down with lotion. See what happens. Oh man.
That'd be Purell. Kids, let's get some Purell in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Fantastic.
Fantastic. But yes, that was the successor, and then from there, there was an update to Tournament Edition, which featured more special characters, such as the Mortal Kombat 2 characters.
Oh, right. Yeah, like a revision, like a hardware revision.
Exactly,
You
yeah.
saw it take place in the arcade.
Yes, which Free Play didn't have that version.
Gotcha.
NBA Jam Tournament Edition can be found at Free Play Arlington,
Mm,
and NBA Maximum Hang Time is found right here in Richardson.
gotcha. Well, off the top of my head, they rolled off into what NBA Hang Time, of course, Maximum Hang Time, NBA Showtime
Showtime
was
yes.
a thing, and maybe blanking on elsewhere, of course, the whole Blitz series. But then you got the remake. Did you ever play the remake? Like PS3,
The PS3 version?
360,
I did play it a
Nintendo
couple of
Wii.
times.
Great game.
I did play it a couple of times.
Great
and it was,
game.
It was weird watching Dirt.
Deserves a replay.
Yes.
Needs an HD remake.
Yeah.
Needs an HD. We always need this game.
We do.
Great. Tim Kitzrow's in it, of course. He's in every single one. So
He has to be.
the real NBA Jam guy, that is.
Yes,
So,
he has to be.
well, thanks, brother.
Yeah.
The
Got it.
scavenger hunt for the week is about Team Free Play. Caption, we love our job. Post a Free Play photo as a selfie with a Free Play employee. Still needs a wristband or a coaster or you're disqualified and kicked out.
Disqualified and kicked out.
Yeah.
That's right. You can't just Photoshop anybody up there.
Like some people.
Like some people do. You got to take a real picture.
Yeah.
Because everything can be Photoshopped,
Correct.
including my voice.
Well, who's your favorite Team Free Play member?
Oh, man.
You saw the copy. There's
you're
no
right.
Surprise.
Yeah, there's no surprise. Yeah. I did see the copy. You know what?
How about runner-up?
Runner-up. How about, you know what? I'll give you one. Carlos, the Grill Master.
Of course, Carlos is gonna make everybody's list. He's got to. We're sure proud of that guy. We love him. One of the greatest ones ever. Should be one of the first mentioned. Of course, Delp brought it all together to begin with. He's the reason why anybody really wants to hang out with the group as much as we do. Great dude there. Who would you listen to for advice, like on the daily? Who is your leader besides yourself?
Besides myself, if I were to get advice
An employee.
from an employee.
Or non. If
A
you have
non-employee.
to.
Well, that would, if it was a non-employee, it'd be me. You
Okay.
know? But from an employee, I think I would have to go with. Ooh, that's a tough one.
I'm going to
That's
shout
a-
out Richard. I always enjoy my talks with Richard.
Yes,
Yeah.
I was gonna say Richard,
We're
but
like, every time I see him, it's like 20 minutes, like, we just kind of catch up. Busy guy, Chief Operating Officer of Free Play. You happen to see him in the trenches sometimes, weekdays, weekends. Real quiet, natured guy. He might not look like the COO part. He's not going to walk in here in a suit or anything. No employee is, but gotta love our connection with Richard there.
well, I think mine would actually be a newest employee, if you will, but longtime helper is Josh Featherstone.
Josh Featherstone
That man has some knowledge.
counts, and I will allow it.
Thank you.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thanks for everything you've done, Josh. Thanks for every picture on the screen currently. All of them, especially this one.
I'm actually real.
Oh, well, what? Josh.
This isn't Photoshop.
Oh, okay.
This is actually the real version.
Like those ST matches a month ago. That was good work.
Yeah.
All right. Witch of the Week is back. Maybe it could be a Witch of the Month. I mean, maybe it can coincide with our broadcast. I sure like having the 2 minutes to kick around. We're talking about Carlitos Sandwich of the Week. Hashtag Witch of the Week. This week is the avocado toast. And
There's
isn't
avocado.
that a Game of Thrones artifact? Am I mistaken here?
That-
Isn't that the thing with...
I think so.
So it's an odd choice for a sandwich, but seriously though, avocado as a vegetarian was one of the first ones that I had tried out. I'm no longer a vegetarian, and that's no longer a brag, and neither is that, and neither is that. But what a solid sandwich! You got your chipotle mayo, avocado, and toast. That's it, really. I don't think they don't call it the avocado toast. We're not quite that hip, but it is called the avocado. You can pick it up at any Free Play location. Get it with the Carlitos Way with bacon or the Kaylee with tomato and onion. As the great one says, Peace Punch and Captain Crunch. Carlitos out.
Carlitos out. I
Thanks.
need to try that.
You've not tried the avocado. Do you
I
like
haven't.
avocado?
I do like avocado, but I haven't tried that.
You've not tried the avocado? You are insane. This guy has been coming here for like 4 years
Yes.
and has never had the avocado. It's
I
on the
know.
OG menu. It's still here.
I know.
I don't
I've
know
tried
how
everything else but that.
And through the avocado tax hike and everything, they're still
They're
serving
still serving
it
it
up.
out.
Man.
Yeah, it's still being
Still
brought
like
out.
what, $6-7 or whatever. Get it with the chips or not. Tell them with chips.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah, that's a good
sandwich itself at our wonderful arcade is worth it. I definitely recommend it. So, lots to get to. Our morning announcements at night. Recap and a look forward. Let's talk about events here at the arcade. kind of go to past the future format. We're going to jump around a little bit due to Days of Future Past rules here. So, Derby Devils take over Killer Queen. This is a monthly event that we're having at Free Play Arlington where it's just craziness. If you want to get teamed up, 4 of you with one of the Devils, or you could bring your own team, I'm sure that's allowed. It's just a great time. There's kind of a tournament that happens. You're seeing some footage right now of Team Zombie and Kildai going at it. It's buffering, but who cares? You know, there was so much going on that night that, I mean, Is it too soon for Arlington to talk about buffering? Too soon? We'll get to that later. But solid monthly event going on at Free Play Arlington that you saw, a dash of footage from. We do appreciate the Derby Devils and our partnership here at Free Play. We love it when they come out and hang out with us.
God,
Are you okay?
I've missed you. I've missed you.
I had to pivot. Head fake. All right.
Head fake.
More of that to come. So, we celebrated. Well, no, we memorialized 9/11 with a variety comedy hour. This just recently with Paul Verghese and friends. So, I understand that there was no format. You guys just sat down and dang. Seth Cowles looks like he's having a good old time right there with a gold top with a Modelo.
Yeah, it
Bend
was.
my laptop back. LaRon Wright and Paul. Is it Verghese? Am I saying that right?
It's Verghese.
Verghese.
And
Paul
Coles.
Verghese is completely wrong, and this host did not know that. Seth Coles, rocking the New England Patriots.
He is from Boston.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes, and
I'll allow it.
And he pointed that out. Well, actually, Verghese pointed it out
Like
earlier.
your planned Roscoe's shirt too.
Oh yeah.
Trying to fit in with your friends over there, right? I mean, that fits in with the theme. I'm sure y'all were all about it.
We were all about everything that night. It was quite fun.
All about it. Can you summarize what happened with Michael Jackson's Moonwalker? How'd you get on the subject? And what was the joke? And what is the aftermath? Is there a story there? Can you possibly reproduce what happened?
I cannot deliver it as good as Seth delivered it, you have to go back and listen. It's about 18 minutes in. But they walked around the arcade and they saw Moonwalker.
Nice. Okay.
And naturally, when you have 3 comedians who were day drinking,
did they know about the game yet?
No, they knew about the game.
Knew about Moonwalker,
but they haven't thought about it since 1990.
They're like, oh,
yeah, exactly. And they saw that, and then a very nice joke about a bonus stage and Macaulay Culkin. You just kind of have to go back and watch that show. Yeah, it was chaos, but it was awesome. It was fun. You know, it was awesome and fun. We'll see if we do that again.
Nice.
Oh my God. Yeah, you could just saw. It was nothing but laughter that whole night, man. Oh my God.
Our summer pinball tournament, end of summer pinball smash summer throwdown turbo tournament took place. There's your 1, 2, and 3 place finishers, as is what they do in that community every time. They put up the 1, 2, and 3. In every pinball pick you see that. It's like, okay.
That's cool.
They doing it. They got the big ball, singular. And Warren Joe, your winner in the middle. Free Play Faithful, Brennan Steele, they're on the left. Also Andy Gay finished 4th.
He did?
Yes.
Man, how about
we'll have
that?
to ask him about that when he'll be joining us a little bit later. Andy Gay just finishing outside the money in a big money $500 pinball tournament. We'll have to check on his how do you train for that? Has he just picked it up recently? Had he been playing pinball? We'll have to find out. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Let's see.
Might have to show him Baby Pac-Man.
Jason Palmer says you need a lozenge.
A lot, yeah. I need a lot of things right now, and that is one of them. I think my voice.
Dang.
I think I have my my FM Quiet Storm voice on right now. 11 p.m.
Not the FM DJ voice, right?
Not the FM DJ voice.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Expect a cough. We'll give him 5 minutes
Yeah.
on the board bet. Pinball Monday's coming up, so that's going to be what the 7th, I would think. First Monday, like trade days. Yeah, Monday Night Pinball. After you're done with trade days in Canton, you can head out for Monday Night Pinball and enter a tournament over there and get the big ball for yourself. I put World Heroes on the list. Do you know what that is?
I do know what that is. Back in the day when I was first playing Street Fighter at my local video rental place, Champion Edition at that, next to Champion Edition was World Heroes in Neo Geo.
Yeah, I definitely recall playing that. So, I mean, it wasn't a big tournament in Arlington. It's an obscure Neo Geo game, but I'm sure the stream was a lot of fun, good laughs. I believe that they played only deathmatch stages where you'd have like the spikes on the side and
The flaming ropes.
Fuma, and there's martial law over there.
Oh my God! Into the spikes. Oh,
that did no damage. That's crazy.
That
there
one
you
did.
go. There's your double damage. Okay.
Oh no!
Well, I just remember it being a fun game.
It was.
Attractive game, like a little 6-year-old or whatever. I played at the grocery store, I'm pretty sure, a bunch. You know, what happened to the fighting game at the grocery store? Now you got Jurassic Park, the crane, and then you're, not one to go near a grocery store arcade anymore. So, shout out to those that we no longer see around anymore. The next topic, we're going to talk Summer Turbo. Mike, you were at this tournament, correct?
I was at this. It was awesome.
You play Super Turbo, correct?
I do play it from time to time.
So, what stands out for you? Any memory from pool?
What stands out for me is just the complete domination of Fromo.
Top 16?
Our
You make
special guest.
16?
I did. I made top
You
16.
made the top. Oh, there you are.
Yeah, somewhere in there.
Oh, dumped in round 1. Mailman Imp.
Yes, Mailman M, who
Did
got
you
me
know
back.
Did you know Mailman Imp?
Absolutely. I met Mailman like 2 years ago at Texas Showdown.
Oh, nice. Okay.
He's definitely a character. And
Somebody came up from the south?
he came from Houston. He got me back because I knocked him out at Texas Showdown earlier this year.
Oh, God, it's really cheap.
Yeah,
So,
so
what was the character?
he was Chun Li.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Chun-Li,
Yeah.
really cheap, but,
Yeah. All characters are cheap
I mean,
unless you're Zangief.
what about Ryu's cheap?
They're all of them.
Ryu's got like
All of
5% cheap in them.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends who you ask.
All right.
I'm the wrong one to ask. But
See,
no, it was
there's
awesome.
There's a couple of Chris Delps in the tournament.
Yeah,
That's
no,
pretty cool.
Amazingly, there was like three Chris Delps or something
Three
like
Chris Delps repping their respective regions.
that. Yeah, it was so cool.
If I'm seeing this right, Pup from Houston ends up losing in the.
Yes, Pup, also known as C Vital. Pup.
Who is Chris Delp DFW? Was that?
That was
That was down.
now. Yeah.
Yeah, so now knocks Fromo down in the winner's quarter. It looks like.
Yeah.
So that's gonna hurt when you gotta win a loser's semi. You gotta win, of course, the loser's final in order to come back up. So props to Fromo for being able to do so.
This
3-0's everybody in the process.
Oh yeah. This was a very good final because Pup, or C Vital as he's known, has won multiple Texas Showdown.
Oh, that's
ST
C Vital.
tournaments.
C Vital's Pup. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
He's won multiple Texas Showdown tournaments, ST tournaments in the past.
Was he aliasing, trying to get a lower seating?
And no. You talk to Chris about that. But you know him
Shenanigans.
going up against Fromo.
Collusion.
That's for another. Collusion's for another day. Another topic.
We'll have to get Orlando and Ray on there to talk about that at some point.
Exactly.
Maybe at the end of this football season. All right.
Oh.
Let's see. A little bit of action there. So, Pup able to take it to Fromo. Get him 3-2 Fromo in the grand final. Looks like a thriller and a killer. So, congrats to our out-of-town.
Absolutely.
Was it Dylan DGK making it to the losers semifinal here?
Yeah, he did.
That's super solid, man.
Yeah.
We're proud of our own making it that far in any tournament. Tough. Was able to take up Mook from LA. Very good.
Yeah. Yeah. Lucas.
Oh, and Forster was here. That's cool.
Yeah. and Forster was here. We had
both guys out in Forest, the Jerry. Some of the usual suspects making the top 16 around here.
Yeah, it was good. It was definitely a good time.
Very good.
Had a good turnout. We had people from Seattle as well that were here.
Carlitos the villain getting heartbroke out of the further in the run, but his belt is coming. He hasn't got it yet.
Not yet, but it's
He's
close.
not raised a belt a tournament, but I will hold up to my end of the bargain. Where's the drop?
Uh-oh.
Carlos. Why isn't it on here? I'm supposed to take my shirt off if Carlos wins the tournament.
Oh.
It's supposed to be a drop.
Uh-oh. Look for shirts. I don't know.
Is there a Wait, here. Oh, no, here we go.
I think we just made
What
it.
did I say?
It's going in my face if Grillmaster wins.
Oh, okay.
I'm going in my face? I don't know. We'll have to see if I'm there that night. Maybe I'll just, if I'm not there that night, I'll do something on the group if Carlos wins this tournament, because that's going to be just fantastic. After Summer Turbo, I put 2-minute question mark because I decided to go into this without knowing anything about this game. Landmaker, Mike, what are your thoughts? Puzzle Night, Landmaker. Just look at this image, and what does that tell you?
Looks like.
What does this tell you what this game is?
That looks like.
Because I guarantee you, 90% of the competition coming to this tournament is just going to be like, what? And not know, and show up, and then they're just playing it. What are we doing here?
It looks like we are.
It's got to be like a Rampart style, right?
It looks like you're building another United Kingdom.
It's colored blocks that you place to do stuff. Okay.
Colored
but why is
blocks?
it called Landmaker?
I don't know.
It's colored blocks, but we definitely appreciate this logo. Yeah, looking at footage here off stream, Landmaker is
this another Neo Geo classic?
colored blocks doing things.
Yes, it is.
I think. No. Whoa. It's like Dragon Ball character. This game's lit. So come out to Puzzle Night. That's going to be tomorrow night at Free Play Arlington.
All right.
Always a jump in place. Thursday at any Free Play location is First Friday. So not necessarily the crowd, but definitely the energy. We recommend Free Play on Thursday nights, as is endorsed by Mr. Jason Palmer. Free Play Thursdays are a hidden gem. So,
Mr. Jason Palmer.
Mr. J. Palma.
I like the way that sounded.
Vampire Savior for Naomi's birthday is October 1st. We're going to be playing Vampire Savior. I'm sure some costumes will show up. I'm sure that we'll get the great
Perfect for October.
Snuggle Guns, McLovin Snuggle Guns. We're going to get him out. We were starting to build a little scene down here. It's probably like, SD, Third Strike, and then Vampire Savior, I would say. It's usually well represented in the tournaments.
Yeah, no, absolutely. The Vampire Savior, they have a huge showing for it. And it is an awesome game.
We get to Mortal Kombat 3 over here, we might have something to say about that. But
absolutely.
We're just lay people. Don't listen to us. King of all Cosmotrons is going to be a winner-take-all 2-on-2 Cosmotrons tournament. Have you played that over there?
I have not. Not yet.
You played like Gravatar back in the day
Yes.
with the monthly challenge. It's, as I understand, where you're
it is very similar to Gravatar.
yeah, where you're
Very
gonna
similar.
have gas and you gotta pick up the thing to refuel. Controls are definitely way crazy, 360-degree turning, and you gotta use momentum, and you're firing. You're trying to shoot the other team, as far as I'm concerned, but. If you don't know the game, it would be a great thing to come out and try it out. We're just trying to build a community over here based on this awesome new retro game along the lines of a Killer Queen, also community building with that as well. So that is October 3rd, in about a week here, a week from Thursday. So come check us out. That's at Richardson, I think.
Yeah, it is right over there.
Well, they have one in Arlington as well, so Arlington's definitely the bigger venue, but maybe it's I'm not for sure. You always need to go to freeplayhoff.com. You get the latest updates. You're going to see all of the events posted there. We're hanging out. We're drinking El Super Bees. Fancy Free Play Friday is something I had checked our events, and there is the logo, surely furnished by Mr. Featherstone, or doesn't look like a Jason Palmer 5-second Photoshop, so must be Featherstone. I'm retired these days. So, how many suits do you own?
I own 0 suits, but I have a funny story about when I did have a
I've
suit.
seen you in a suit like twice.
Those are wedding. That was a wedding.
You just rent? Shouldn't you have bought by now, and you'd be like definitely caught up? Or you just don't have the room for it.
I
Should
just
have bought by now, brother.
well, I don't have a constant need for a suit, but when I did have a suit, I got a suit. The suits for a joke for 2 people. Me and my buddy, we bought very similar suits for our high school prom when we were freshmen. And oh boy, you talk
Dang.
about the Miami Vice of
Oh,
of Sunset High School at the time. It was awesome, man.
dude, nice.
Yeah, and mine was all white.
Matching suits. Well,
Yeah.
let's see if you can find that one somewhere, because you're going to need it for Fancy Free Play Friday, where we're going formal or not. Just come and hang out and come see what everybody's going to come dressed in. But we're going to try to not wear Dallas jerseys for once.
Or basketball shorts.
Yeah.
When is that?
It's Fancy Free Play Friday is going to be Friday that same week, so it'll be Friday the 4th at
Next
Free
Friday.
Play Arlington. Yeah, Friday after next, I believe is what.
Okay.
No? Okay.
Right.
All right. Yeah, that should be a good time. Quick hit, Garwood Mark of the Wolves. One of my first,
Yes.
hey, nobody plays this game. I'm going to try to get good at and win some money games, but
Yeah.
I'm out of that business. That's for sure, brother.
It's an awesome game, though, that's for sure.
Great game, great mechanics, beautiful game.
Yeah, absolutely it is.
Deep, some respects, simple to get into in others. Just cool to play on an old stand-up Neo Geo. I remember our Spring Series tournament brings back fond memories for me. Probably 2016, my first money tournament. I'm like, it's on Easter Sunday, so you'll never forget about that. I'm like, hey, we're done eating here. Can we go to the tournament? And she's like, all right. And I came here and had a good old time. So good times with Garwood Mark of the Wolves. Lots of memorable battles with Mr. Jeremy Golden. I am a former free play sideshow side dish champion at Garwood Mark of the Wolves, where I hoisted the little tiny belts. So I think that counts on my belt count, I'm pretty sure.
Is that where you unified the titles? Was it that one?
No.
No?
I
It wasn't
did
that
that on Street Fighter Alpha when I stole the belt.
That's
When I
right.
stole that one, man.
No, but that was when we transitioned from a other belt into the official free play belt.
From Goldie into the free play team,
Yeah.
I thought I got to hold them both, man. What a sweet night.
That
Too
was sweet. That was
Too sweet.
Oh.
Yeah.
oh, so good.
Solid, right? in the
Oh,
loins.
that's so good.
Like that time we were on the
feel
phone out there for an hour. Classic.
Yeah, that must have been some deal gone bad or something. I had to work that
A
out.
deal? Mike,
Let's just not get into that.
there's kids. Is he here?
He's right here.
Let's get the man of the half-ish hour on the broadcast here. Looks like we're going to see a highlight reel, maybe of him slam dunking or something like that. So let's kick it over.
Jam.
Jam. Jam.
Who's that on the left?
Yeah.
In the sunglasses. Who was that?
Oh, I didn't see.
Who was that?
Are you ready for NBA Jam?
Alex Alejandro and Brian Vick.
That's Golden.
Oh, he looked like he had a goatee.
Kinda-
That's Golden. I see. You see the? You can't see me pointing, but
Yeah.
oh, I thought that was a goatee there. Okay, maybe that is Golden.
You didn't make it out to this one.
Who's
Yeah.
this menacing character that's number 2? Oh wait, he's right here.
He's right here,
Um,
folks.
Welcome to the show, Andy Gay.
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you very much.
NBA Jam League leader, commissioner, co-commissioner, probably. Co-commissioner.
Yeah, we'll go with co-commissioner.
Co-commissioner. I mean,
I don't do it all myself.
it's too much. I
Him and
tried.
Zeke, my boy Zeke.
I tried doing that. Former commissioner right
Yeah.
here. Now I'm just consultants, I guess.
Well, we're really trying to carry on your legacy is the main thing.
NBA senior
Do them
dad.
proud.
So it's a lot of work. We'll get to that later. How did you come about this in general, this arcade and these people that you like to call your friends?
I think at some point it started showing up on my Facebook feed. I don't know why. I think it might have been because of other arcades I followed in the area. And I saw one that was like, hey, that's kind of closer to my neck of the woods. And
Richardson.
yeah. And so we came, I don't think it was opening night, but my buddies and I were definitely here opening week on like Monday or Tuesday.
Nice.
So we checked it out. I remember that first night I was playing the Fishtails pinball machine. It's not here currently, but I remember I played it and I chipped off a piece of one of the pieces in the game and I like freaked out. It's like, oh, it's the first night and I've already broken their pinball machine. And so I don't know who the tech was at the time, but I said, hey, sorry. And he was like, oh, no, it happens. And so that was kind of a sign of things to
Orlando.
come.
It may have been Orlando.
Maybe.
Was he?
He was the guy
was
here.
Did he look like a gremlin?
I don't
Maybe
even-
or maybe Josh. I don't know.
Yeah.
If they're just starting out, it could have been Josh.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started coming more and more regularly after that. And then at some point, I think within the next year, Delp had talked about creating a league for NBA Jam. And
Well, were you already in the community group before then?
yes,
Yeah.
yes. I was in there probably, I want to say close to around a year. I think I joined 3 years ago because I had already liked all of Free Play's pages on Facebook. And it's like, oh, they've got a community group. That sounds down my alley.
So you just joined it off of the noise in the community group.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that.
You
Look at that one.
got Shrimp Scampy, Michael B.
That's right.
with his partner, who's probably already got the invisible jet started out in the front, and
There's Zeke right
Zeke,
there.
Yeah.
our co-commissioner.
And Sarah.
Yeah, Coffee Nebula. They gave us quite a
Coffee
run.
Nebula. Oh yeah, that must have been Semi's day.
Yeah.
Is that what that was? Okay.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
the semifinals day. I
Stream
think.
set up behind him.
This was one of our proudest days in the league, probably. It was the inaugural season, and we beat 2 teams that had beaten us during the regular season. 'Cause
Yeah.
I guess the scouting report helped. We were able to figure out Delp and Sarah.
Right. Took us down, right?
I don't
The,
think we beat.
well,
you
I had a
and-
different partner.
Yeah,
I
you were with Jeremy.
I was
maybe?
with Withers.
Or- yeah, boat guy, and
filling in for, I don't even remember.
yeah, Golden
by
had
now.
a different partner too.
Yeah, Golden was with Jason Spider Dad Cage. Season 1 seems like a long time ago.
Oh,
We got
wow.
some old,
Nice.
well, not old school. That's going to be current.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this was a doozy.
I had a lot of fun making these.
Oh, yeah, because you made this actual graphic. And that's
Yeah.
super
it,
cool.
It was a combination of Photoshop and Excel, and I'm sure.
In Facebook stalking.
Yes, a lot of Facebook stalking. Trenton.
Mike knows
So-
about that.
Yeah, my
What?
teammate. He's not even on Facebook nowadays, so I had to. That was a deep dive right there.
Nice. This is a deep cut.
Mm-hmm.
A B-side.
Archive footage of Trent.
A B-side. Very nice. And I recognize that shot on the view on the left is from the NBA
Yes.
Jam trailer in the very end, that menacing character over there.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good match right there.
Yeah,
Down to the wire. We were hype after that one.
Mhm.
We just
That's even though we lost, I want to say that's the best match that we've
Yes,
been a
right.
part of, just because.
us too, brother. It was super
Mhm.
good. Yeah,
The
for
best,
sure.
The best match ever is probably
Yeah. Most
yeah.
fun I've had on the game, and I got to have it 20 years after it came out. So
right.
That's
Right. You never know how it'll work.
That's the. Wait, is that like a new motto that we need to do?
Yeah.
Like free play, have fun.
20 years
later, after something was cool, it's now cooler. We got to work on that, but there's
Where's
something
beer?
there. L Super B, yes.
Super B.
L Super B, unofficial tagline and nickname of Snow Cone.
What?
Yeah. So, guess we tapped on that. Year one, it was Delp running it, and he's like, I can't do this. And I'm like, I can. I'm sitting at a computer all day, and I'm not a dad yet. So I just started. I was already a statistician. I'm like, hey, man, we should keep stats for this thing because why not? Like, you know, you want to know who's got the most dunks in the league. You can, like, kind of scout out your opponents that way. You know, the footage was not, you're still not able to come by it. We're not streaming every regular season match because you would want to do that. Not yet, anyway. I mean, we get like 20 teams and like a sponsor or something. That's different.
I will
that's
say
later on, but
you doing the stats probably got me more into it than I already was.
Yeah,
like I was
right.
super pumped. But
in the awards every week, I'd say.
Yeah, those were fun.
Dang, I can't even remember what I was giving out. Like, it was mostly just opportunities to troll people and tell jokes, you know. But that's why I'm here doing this podcast. So.
Well, you definitely planted the seed for all us guys that grew up loving the game. So.
Yeah, right on. So you got to see everybody's stats. There's the man right there, probably on a playoffs or a finals day.
I always wear that
solid.
jersey with red pants. It seems to be the trend.
Red accents. I like it.
Full circle.
Very good.
Oh, there's even basketball on the TV in the back.
That's right. Of course
Looks
there
like
is.
LaMarcus
Red
Aldridge
accents.
dunking.
Michael, settle down. All right.
What?
Year 3 is coming. We're gonna save that. You have anything to say about it? Y'all talking behind my back?
We're hoping it's the best season yet. We do want to take down these guys who are champions for 2 years now.
Are we gonna have?
Finally, I get brought up.
Are we
Yes.
gonna? What?
This is your show.
It's not my show.
For you, Bone.
It's his show.
Are we gonna have like stipulations? Are we gonna have the Delp card that I decided should be a thing, where you can like play a card and you can have Chris Delp on your team for a half?
I would say it's on the table.
We're still negotiating.
Yeah.
Or the magic carpet with only one arm stipulation.
Yeah,
Oh
he
my
can
God.
only play with his offhand.
We can make that happen.
Oh my God.
Movement only. Pinkies only, something like that. Well, these guys on the left, Tiger Uppercut, Michael Beltran,
Grill Master's here.
and his partner,
Chris Willow.
What's his name? Chris Willow.
Chris Willow.
What-
Another Chris.
All right, jump over to Mike for a minute.
Oh, you mean the?
I remember messaging you and I'm like, hey man, let's join this NBA Jam League. And you're like, I don't know, maybe. And then you're like, all right, I've got my partner. It's Chris Willow. So how
Yes.
the hell did that happen and why did you do it? You ruined everything. Go.
No, I didn't ruin anything because I knew right away. I was like, you know what? Since I am two-time defending undefeated champions in the NBA Jam League and one-time undefeated Spring Series champion, I was like,
Yeah,
you know
that
what?
too.
Let me see what I got here. I said, I'm pretty good at the game. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this right. So
Right.
I'm going to call one of my best friends from high school, Chris Willow. Say, hey, man.
Oh, that's the lore.
you
I
fit-
didn't know
you-
that. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You,
I thought he was just some dude sitting at the
No.
arcade one day, like taking people's quarters and
absolutely not.
stuff.
No.
Oh,
no.
yo, hey,
Me
yo, I
and-
got 20 on this one. Yo,
He-
this guy don't look like he can play.
Me and Chris Willow
He's
played.
blackmailing him.
Hustle
essentially.
them.
Yeah. Me and Chris Willow played NBA
Okay.
Jam all the time back
All
in
right,
the day.
I will
yes.
allow these shenanigans.
You will also accept it because
Well,
we are defending champions.
Are you sharing knowledge? Y'all helping us get better?
Yes.
Y'all just show up and walk
no,
out.
No.
Y'all helping
Chris,
us get better?
No.
How do we get better?
How do we get you keep playing? That's
Just
how
keep
you
playing.
get better. You just keep playing.
His teammate has been described as the NBA Jam Yoda of the
Yeah,
league.
right.
And I'd say that's accurate.
Yeah, Mike's along for that ride. Mike's a solid player too.
Absolutely.
Okay. Didn't know the lore on Chris Willow actually,
is
so
it.
I thought I'd bring it up.
yes, that is it. So if there's anybody here that knows me very well from back in the day, it is him.
Who's your favorite team, Mike?
The Dallas Mavericks.
Who's your favorite team to select? Oh, wait a minute.
What? Oh my God.
So, Are you
Oh my God.
sure?
The truth is
It
out.
appears that you're rooting for the Houston Rockets while they're completely dominating poor JJ Barea
That is
in a home game
Is
Oh
that,
for
my
Dallas in front of a china cabinet.
Yeah.
What is the lore here?
is that your grandma's house?
that is not my grandma's house. That is okay. My favorite team is the Dallas Mavericks. I am wearing a Dallas jersey right
Where
now.
are you pointing right now? At the Houston?
I am in the program of the Dallas Mavericks right here, as you can clearly see.
Well, this must have been before they found out.
I lost a bet to Paul Verghese's girlfriend.
Well, the bottom
Kate.
half looks more like Josh Featherstone work, to be honest.
No, that is a real deal, and I have a whole box of those magazines.
I don't know. All these answers read
Whole
pretty
box.
canned to me.
And I lost a bet to her because she is a big-time Houston Rockets fan. And,
What was the bet?
And the bet was that if the Mavs lose the season series to the Houston Rockets, I have to wear a Houston Rockets shirt every time they play.
What,
And I did
what
that.
season was that?
Did you
This was
like
2 years ago.
really think about this and think they had a shot at winning, or were you just being a homer?
No. I thought they had a shot of winning it, and they did not win
They
that
didn't,
year.
they didn't even make the
What
playoffs
was the
that year,
record
did
that-
they?
Just don't worry about
What was
that.
the
part.
record
it
that
was
year?
it wasn't how well the team did overall. It was just against them in the season series,
Ah.
and it didn't work out too well for me. And so she bought that shirt and made me wear it, and I had to wear that same shirt to Mavericks versus Houston games as well.
I don't know. It looked like it was
You
from
had to
your
wear it
personal
to
collection.
the Mavs
I
game?
had to wear it to the Mavs games, which she attended.
In your seats?
Were
in
you
my
Were you
seats.
sitting with
Next
the
to
rest of
the
your
people
crew?
that you know?
That I had to answer so many questions.
I hope you had to go to
You're
center
still
court
answering
and,
questions,
and dance
brother.
with the
I'm
guys.
still answering questions, and it wasn't just one game; it was both games against them here that I had to wear. And she was there, and it was, it was talk about. A lot of people were upset with me at the AAC who know me there.
The image of you at center court dancing with the Mavs Maniacs wearing that, what is it, wine and gold? What do they even call it?
I don't dance with the Mavs Maniacs, sir.
That's a clip.
It's
All
not
right.
me.
This man a lozenge. All right. Take 30 seconds.
Yeah, let them recover.
Take 30. What's your favorite team, Andy Gay?
Well, thoroughly repping the Spurs. But you know what? Growing up,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yes.
We
Look at
also
this.
have a Rockets
What is
fan.
going on here?
Let me clarify this. I grew up, Hakeem Olajuwon was probably my favorite player growing up. I grew up in Austin for the most part, so I basically got my pick of the litter. And, you know, back in those days, Dallas was pretty
Hakeem was
irrelevant.
my favorite player as well growing up.
Yes.
Oh,
We got to
Yeah.
cut it to the webcam
Yeah,
real quick.
shout out to my buddy Caesar.
Wait, that wasn't on webcam, sir. Come back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here comes Chris Delp.
looks like I'm not the only one who can Facebook stalk. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know what year that's from.
Oh my
There we
God.
go.
Oh my God.
Real tender.
That's not real Tinder. That's
You
a
can
credit card.
sign up at wellsfargo.com
Yeah, just-
/ Houston Rockets
I think it's
for your Beltran black card.
it's the second page with that image. Just
Wearing
just
a-
tab over once, you'll get to it.
Wearing a rental suit.
That's right. That was a rental. That was a rental
To
for a
throw
wedding.
it back to our conversation about Fancy Free Play Friday. All right. So Spurs. This is the Rudy.
Yes,
Gay
this is Rudy
jersey.
Gay. So when he signed with
Ooh,
the
flash.
Spurs,
You can
Here we
flash.
go.
We got time. Do a little
got it?
dance.
Yeah,
Turn
there it
around.
is.
You
Oh,
got
yeah.
it?
It's autographed.
signed right somewhere over here, I
Yes,
think.
yes. It's right
He
there.
doesn't have your autograph yet, Beltran.
No.
No.
Let's not
Well,
sully
that's
it with
that's
that.
not his front side either. So
What?
Though I am actually double repping today because, well, this is my favorite NBA team. We are Shrimp Scampy.
Oh my
So-
God.
okay.
So I got
God.
Super sick.
this was designed by our teammate Ian.
That's Ian's shirt. Yeah. Right on.
Wow. I feel like we need to play tonight.
Yeah, definitely at some point.
Get some games in. Come out for some
Yeah.
casuals. Directly following. Ian's in the house, right?
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
here to
He's here.
play. So
Yeah, if we hunt him down, we can get some 2-on-2.
I'll play a game.
Let's do it.
I'll get in there with Mike.
Let's do it.
Show
Yeah.
you the real Yoda.
Where's he?
When I'm playing hang time, I generally pick Seattle just because deadlift, shrimp, scampi. It's like
Solid.
in some ways we're kind of locked in, and
Yeah.
thankfully they're a decent team.
Gotta do it.
Tell them about Detlef Shrimp communicating with us.
Oh yeah, whenever we
A
tweet,
fan of the league.
I think whenever Free Play or whoever runs the social media tweets out that we've got an event and we tag Detlef, he'll say something to acknowledge it, just like nice, I like it. Of course, we go crazy, and he's probably just scrolling through his phone being like, oh, hey, these guys again. Oh, cool. A full word. Basically 2 to 3 word responses. It works out. Oh, this was after the year 1 Richardson playoffs. Mike and Zeke were doing commentary that day. Trent and I, we took out Golden Knights, which was Jeremy Golden and his teammate Miles, and then Chris and Sarah. You can see Sarah in the background right over there.
Right.
Yeah. That was a fun day. Did not expect to get on the mic.
Well, of course, you were the winners.
Solid run, back-to-back divisional champs, Richardson Division,
Yep.
Shrimp Scampi, back-to-back for Tiger Uppercut, of course, as well.
Yeah, we want to get to the point where we're not the Buffalo Bills of this league. we got to get at least one.
Yeah. So, I gotta go just for a minute.
Okay.
I'm gonna go. My suit guy's outside. I'm gonna go make a purchase, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
sure, no problem.
So
We'll be
see
here.
y'all later. I'll leave my phone right here. I'm expecting a very important phone call.
Okay.
So y'all just pick it up as soon as it rings, okay?
Okay,
All right.
we'll be right here.
All right.
Don't
be right
worry.
back.
All right. We'll see you guys we'll see you in a minute. All right. Well, once again, Andy, thank you for joining us. Oh wait,
Yeah, no problem.
the
Oh,
phone
is
is
it ringing?
The phone's already ringing. Hold on, Chase is not
Want
here.
to put it on speaker?
Hold on, let me just answer it. Let's see. Hello?
Hello, and welcome to Free Play Richardson.
Oh, is this the NBA Jam guy? Hey, NBA Jam guy, thanks for joining the broadcast.
Well, as you know, my schedule was booked until now. I hated to keep having to reply, rejected, to all your invitations.
Wow. Where are you right now?
I am calling from downtown.
It finally took you speaking to my co-host, Chase, the anti-myth who just happened to take an important business meeting. Why didn't you return my calls?
He brought the boom, but you didn't bring the shakalaka.
Oh, my God. Well,
Sorry, headphone users.
Well, I know you're a big fan of Free Play. What's your favorite food item to order here?
Whoa, avocado, Carlitos way.
Fine choice. Well, what do you think of this show? What do you think of Red Accents?
They're heating up.
Oh, my God. Did you know it was named after my sick Pac-Man Nike Dunks?
And they're on fire. Is it the shoes?
Well, we just gotten started here. I'm not sure about...
These men have just caught fire, and nobody seems alarmed. This is very alarming, folks.
Well, Jam Guy, thanks for your time. We hope to meet you again
Wait,
soon.
knock, knock.
Who's there?
Boom, shakalaka.
Oh, no. Well,
I mean, boom,
oh.
Boom who?
boom, shakalaka.
There it is.
Well, Jam Guy, thanks for your time. Maybe we'll meet you at one of our new locations.
Free Play is coming to Dallas. Yes, razzle dazzle.
And that was NBA Jam Guy, folks.
Yeah,
oh, my
wow.
gosh. Man, I hate the fact that Chase missed that.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Oh, look.
Maybe I'll be able to
Chase.
catch it later.
Chase.
Hey, what's
Man.
up?
Dude,
The craziest thing just happened.
the phone.
Yeah, I just started crying outside. I don't know why.
Did you get your suit?
Something was really sad or funny. I don't know.
That suit was beautiful, huh?
Yeah.
Man, your phone rang, dude, and it was NBA Jam Guy.
Oh yeah, yeah. Y'all talked NBA Jam Guy. That's cool.
Yeah,
we
a
did.
little bit.
Yeah, I booked him. It cost us like 10 G's, but I'm
Oh, wow.
glad it went through.
It did, yeah. He called and he was
Wow.
on for a quick second.
Cool,
it was awesome,
brother.
man.
He knows his catchphrases.
He does.
Sure.
I enjoyed it. I hope to see him again. I think we'll see him in Dallas soon.
So, not breaking news. We have a new addition to the Free Play family.
Slow clap.
So, Free Play is coming to Dallas.
Yes, my hometown.
Wait,
My
doesn't
hometown.
it have to get faster?
It does have to get faster.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. All right, Super B
We
guy.
can fix it in post.
So we'll edit that out later. Dallas addition to the Free Play family in the design district. If I'm not mistaken, it's going to be the biggest facility. You can liken it to like the Arlington facility.
But
Fort
bigger.
Worth is up there too.
Absolutely.
In size. That one could be opening any day. It might be open right now. I'm not sure. I haven't checked the page. But
Soon.
you need to go to
Soon.
freeplayhoff.com. Don't see any of the, Arlington stuff going on there. If they're saying they're opening in the press release, and Free Play Fort Worth should be in the fall. Fall is kind of just starting right now. So
We got time.
we're going to see a new addition there. I'm sure they're got lots of construction to do in Dallas, lots of planning, lots of games to purchase.
Yeah.
You got to have your staples there if it's going to be a big facility.
Oh, they already have it. Trust
Here
me.
they're working DDR at that location.
Yes.
Somehow they're going to have to hire a full-time tech just to work on DDR. 2 full-timers to work on their pinball wall, something like that.
Something like
Well,
that. Yeah.
Free Play's expanding and we love it. I'm
Yes.
sure that maybe we'll make a appearance over there on the show at one of these locations at some point.
Have y'all
Wes,
shot at a different location?
we have not shot anywhere else. This is episode 6 of the show. The others are far for me. Dallas I could probably do.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be down to do Dallas.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's my hometown.
Michael does Dallas, right?
That's
Yeah. That's a prequel to Debbie, right?
Dang, I got him. Dang, he went there. I was just. Oh, that's okay. Well, with that, all good things must come to an end. Thank you for taking the journey with us.
oh my God, my voice.
Dang, laughing Michael and coughing Michael at the same time.
Oh my
Got
God.
them both tonight for the low price of 0. With that, all good things must come to an end. Thanks for taking the journey with us. For Nicholas Shee, the Wise, producing, Michael B., Andy Gay,
Boom.
NBA Jam Guy, sorry I missed your call. As always, the Godfather Chris Delp, and Free Play Arcade. We'll see you in 2 weeks, possibly a month. Why don't we call that a month? Maybe 2 weeks. Nah,
We'll have something in 2 weeks. We'll have something in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I'll throw something together.
yeah, I plan on having the cough laugh, so I'm going to be out. But
Better than the clap.
we'll see you in 2 weeks where Michael's going to reveal games 985 through 980 in his top 1,000 list, including Marvel vs. NBA vs. Capcom, the Infinity Player Lockout, Latrell Sprewell Contract Extension Edition, and the now again relevant Area 51 Rushdown. They can't
Oh.
stop us all, or can they?
It's a classic.
It's a instant classic.
You
Yeah.
can play the prequels out here on the floor behind us. Cough laugh. For the cough laugher, I am Chase the Anti-Myth, and I am out. Let's kick that themer, Expo.
Comedy routine.
Oh my God.
So bring it back to me real quick.
God, I missed you.
Time spam there.
Red accents, red accents, red accents. This is the only time I'm going to do this. Red accents, red accents.